The typical and effective way of absorbing moguls is to pull your feet up underneath you as you ski over the bump. However, one of the most common problems for many skiers when tackling moguls is for the ski to jet out and forwards away from them as they're going over the top point of the bump. The process causes the skier to lose balance, with the body weight being thrust backwards. It doesn't always happen, but one or two of these types of turns seem to creep in during a typical mogul descent. This can be avoided if you start to introduce to your absorbing movement a pulling back movement as you're going through the lifting process. The pulling back as you're lifting changes the angle of the skis and keeps them following the angle of the mogul more consistently. To achieve with the pullback as well as upward absorption, it's good to think of tucking your heels up underneath and slightly behind your hips. Try to get the idea and muscle memory by simply standing up and lifting your foot as you'd normally absorb. Then add the pulling back to the range of movement. You can clearly see and feel the difference in the end absorption position. Then try it out when you're next skiing moguls, taking into account the position your heels end up in. Make sure, as you're trying to get into this position with the legs, that you've got the added assistance of a strong pole plant to help the balance process and not make the body weight feel too heavy. As you get a feel for this new type of absorption in the legs, really try to monitor the skis and how they keep more in contact with the bumps. You'll find that they'll be much less prone to jetting away from you, and that your mogul skiing consistency and confidence will improve.